Skitty! Yo, what up? It's your boy. All right, man. I got my partner with me. I got a very special guest. If you could go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
What's good, John, man? I'm Playboy Zay. My channel is called PlayerTainment, man. I talk about female nature. I talk about all the stuff that you crazy motherfuckers like to type in on fucking YouTube, man. I'm a very entertainment man. You know, that's who I am, man. But search me up, man, if you want to holler.
Facts, facts. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to bro channel, man. Trust me, if someone's on my channel, I'm doing an interview or a collab with them, it's quality content. I'm not to the point where people are reaching out to me and they're just like, hey man, let me get on your channel. I'm reaching out and we're connecting as YouTubers and as young men trying to grow and help everybody else out. And trust me, bro is the real deal. And I also like the thing about your channel, how you bring that entertainment aspect to this information that some guys take so serious. So
Yeah.
what really what made you want to do that? What made you want to add like kind of a cinematic feel to it with edits and all that good stuff?
I mean, when I was watching, dating channels and shit like that, I just thought the shit was boring. So, I just, you know what I'm saying? I just really wanted to make shit that I would watch. I'm like, yo, I will really watch this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to have fun with the shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted when people come over here, I ain't want it to always be always on that serious note. Like a lot of guys just be so fucking serious. I'm just like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, man, it ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really not that serious to me. So you feel me? That's why like I had to put some entertainment into that shit. Cause it's just like I said, I want people to want to really actually watch my shit, but not just anybody can just sit there and talk in the camera and just give advice. You feel me?
Exactly. Yeah. And it's YouTube too, man. Like entertainment is what majority of people on YouTube are for. This is like the
Exactly.
new age of YouTube where people are finally starting to get information and how to, but entertainment is the start of really anything. You know, like even when we talk about women, like if you go up to her and you're super serious and you're just interface talking this and that, but if you have a little bit of charisma, a little bit of entertainment to you, your interaction is going to hit a lot different. That's not to say you have to force
Right,
it, but you
right,
know what I mean. If you got it in you, it hit different.
right.
Yeah, man. So let me ask you this, bro. Starting off, do you think? And we'll touch on a couple different topics. Shout out to Jax. What's good, bro? Appreciate you for being up here early. My boy Muhammad. Shout out to Muhammad, man. You've been in all the live streams, bro. I really appreciate you. But do you think that every woman needs an alpha male and a beta male for the sake of those terms?
What do you mean? Ask like what do you mean? Like in the same person, like alpha and the beta in the same person?
Well, let's say either in the same person or she needs that alpha that she can submit to, but then she would also need that beta that's basically going to submit to her.
See, I don't know. Like with that right there, like it's a thing where cause most women they don't want a guy who's too alpha.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because like when you over too much of something is always a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? So when you
Yeah.
too alpha, and then on top of that, when you too alpha, you're not even gonna be able to deal with these bitches because they gonna get on your fucking nerves. You're gonna be so demanding. It's like when you become too alpha, it's like you automatically selfish. So you wouldn't even be able to keep the woman because you're just so fucking selfish because you're just on the extreme side. Now
Yeah.
the beta shit, I mean, at the end of the day, like the alpha male and the beta male shit it's just all traits to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk about alpha male and beta male, but that's only because I try to relate to my crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Uh
Like
huh.
at the end of the day, it's just traits. It's not. I don't really believe there's an alpha male or a beta male. Like it's just
Yeah.
motherfuckers. It's the motherfucker who get bitches, and it's the motherfucker who don't get bitches. You know what I'm
Uh
saying? And
huh.
then certain shit. But with the beta male, like I think as a so let's say what you said should an alpha male be like in the same person? Like I think you should be like 80% alpha and like what like 30% beta. Like you should have some beta. You should have some beta tendencies if you are trying to keep a girl. You know what I'm saying? You can't be
Yeah.
100% alpha. It's not going to work. It's just not reality. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Facts.
So
Yeah,
that's what
I
I.
agree, man. And in a sense, bros, like the terms can get so confusing. Like
Yeah.
if you tie your shoe, you're beta. You know what I'm saying? Like it's any little thing nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
keep in mind, guys. These terms are just to relate to you guys, but in reality, who you are is really always gonna stand out. You know,
Right.
so if you have more alpha tendencies, then of course you're going to appear in more of an alpha sense. But if you have more of a beta side to you, there's also a women out there for you as well.
Right.
So just keep that in mind and don't really worry about that stuff when it comes to dealing with women.
Right.
Look like we got a question early, and you guys can type in your questions, and y'all can also throw your comments on if y'all want to answer any of these questions yourself. But it says, what beta traits do you need? That's a good question.
That's a great question. See, I don't actually have the specific answer on what beta traits that you need, but it's almost like you kind of need to be able to come compromise a little bit. And what I mean by that, say if you're in a relationship with a girl, right? And
Yeah.
you come home from fucking work and you don't feel like talking. You can't always come home from work and not fucking feel like talking. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah.
Up. Like, you can't be like, bitch, shut the fuck up every time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You kind of gotta be like, what, bitch? What the
Yeah.
fuck you want? You know what I'm saying? So like, that's some of a beta trait that I would say that you kind of need to have. Now, other beta traits, I'm still trying to figure that shit out to myself. But I'm just saying, like, I'm
Yeah.
just telling y'all a guideline of just, you know what I'm saying, not chasing and doing all that other simp shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't give you the right to mean to start being a little just a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's real shit. And when it comes down to it, bro, it definitely depends on the woman. But more than anything, it depends on the place you're coming from. Let's say you got a girl. Let's say you've been with a girl for 2 years, and just randomly you want to take her shopping. You know what I mean? Like you want to spend a little something on her. She's been down for you. She's been doing what you want. She's been with your program. You want to take her out. That's your girl, right? Okay, so some people would call that beta, but it depends on the place you're coming from. If you go do that to a stranger, a woman that you just met, and you're doing that so that hopefully she likes you, that's coming from the wrong place. But if you're doing it because you're like, man, this is
You cracking up a
good.
little bit.
You said I'm cracking up?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me try something else. Can you still hear me or I'm still cracking?
I mean, it's just cracking a little bit.
All right, let me try to change this mic out. How about now?
Say something. Yeah, a little
Still
bit.
cracking?
Yeah, hold on, wait. Say it one more time.
All right, can you hear me now? Like how am I sounding now?
Hold on, I'm about to try to turn my volume down, but yeah, I still hear a little bit of crack. You want me to leave and come back?
Can you hear me now? Like how am I sounding now? Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening to it on my end.
I'm about to try to turn my volume down, but yeah.
I'm not sure if that's coming just from your end because I'm playing it back. Yeah, I'm listening. All right, so he'll be right back. But yeah, that's a real good question, Muhammad. It just all depends on the place you're coming from to me, bro. It just all depends on the place you're coming from. What's up, Alfie Kingdom? Salute, bro. Shout out to Alfie Kingdom. Funny enough, Alfie Kingdom was the one that introduced me to Playboy Zay, Professor Rich, Coach EO, whole bunch of people. Alfie is like definitely the connector, definitely the plug. How about now, bro?
Shit, my shit
You good?
froze.
Damn.
Oh.
Are you on your phone? Oh shit. Okay, he hopped out again. Yeah, we just got a couple difficulties, but appreciate y'all for bearing with us. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Please like the video. If you guys are in here, go ahead and like the video up. We got Playboy Zay in the building, PlayerTainment. His channel is in the description below. It's the first link in the description. And like I said, like he said earlier, man, he brings entertainment to this stuff as well. So he's still spitting the same message that majority of the other guys that y'all are watching, but he paints it in a cinema format. Like you literally feel like you're watching a movie or a skit, but he's still spitting red pill knowledge, which is helpful. Are you good now?
Yeah, I'm good now. I can hear you.
Okay.
Now,
All
what were
right.
you saying?
Well, basically, I was just talking about it all depends on the place you're coming from. That's all it was when it comes to the beta traits, because anything that a whole bunch of other guys can call beta, a guy who isn't doing it from a beta perspective or a beta mindset, it's gonna hit different.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, when I say simp or when I say beta or anything, it's really more about you doing it for an outcome, like you doing something for a girl to like you or just somebody to like you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not doing it because you want to do it. Like if a dude take a girl out on a fucking dinner date and he doing it because he just genuinely wants to fucking do it, I wouldn't consider that beta. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not beta to me. You feel me? So
real shit.
it's just the mindset behind it, why you're doing what you're doing, you know?
Facts. Jack's persistent said, "Is alpha an energy or a mindset?" I'm gonna say it's an energy because I think everything is energy. Now, of course, you can have the mindset as well, but to me, everything has energy to it. Like your house has energy, plants have energy. Not to get too deep on that side, but I think everything is involving energy, bro. But what you think?
I'm gonna say both, you know, like, because the way how you come off is the energy that you give off. You know what I'm saying? Your body language, you know, how you portray yourself, you know, how your eye contact, you know. When I think of energy, I think of like your body language. You know what I'm saying? Like how you just carry yourself. Like that's the energy that you give off. Not a mindset. It's basically just about how the way you think. You know, so I really just say alpha is both. You have to have both. You can't just have the energy and don't have the mindset, because they complement each other. So you kind of have to have both. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. That's facts. Shout out to everybody up in here. Rise above and beyond. I see you, bro. Red Pill Chauvinist Show. The Red Pill Chauvinist. He in the
My
building,
boy,
man.
it was good. I missed you, man. My bad.
Yeah, he's in the building, bro. So, what's your thoughts on approaching women? Like, are you big on the choosing signals or the code approach?
Hell no. Choosing signals. I think, me personally, choosing signals for bitches, especially if you a dude who ain't got no fucking bitches and you talking about some goddamn choosing signals, you're a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. I'm all for code approach. I'm not waiting on no bitch to tell me to come fucking choose her, bitch. I'm choosing you because I'm choosing you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of fucking mindset and energy that you gotta have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where the fuck all this damn choosing. Oh, she ain't looking at me. Like, who the fuck? I'm a grown ass man, bro. I'm not no fucking woman. Women do that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't even come up to you because they scared. Motherfucker, I'm not a fucking woman, bro. I'm not scared. You feel me? So no, I code approach, dog. Code approach. You feel me?
And as a man, you gotta kind of have that. If I want something, I gotta go get it mindset. Like as a man, nothing's never gonna come to us. Like even when it comes to grinding, when it comes to women, even if she do choose you, if you never approached a woman before in your life, what are you gonna say? What are you gonna do? Because one thing women want, they want us to have it figured out. Even if we don't have experience, they still want to feel like you have some type of experience. It doesn't mean that you won't be nervous, you can't be shy or nothing like that, but women ain't got no sympathy for that shit for the most part.
At all. They don't give a fuck. They look at you. I mean, either you come approach them or you don't. They don't give a fuck. They're like, I'm not doing it. They like, I'm not doing it.
And she'll choose all she want, but in reality, you still gotta know how to approach. So why not? That's the beautiful thing about a man too. Like we have the option to talk to any chick we want to. The excuse, oh, she's too old. Well, go talk to the MILF. Oh, she looks like she's busy. You can still go talk to her. So that's the beautiful thing about being a man. What was you about to say, bro?
And on top of that, we give them the opportunity to choose us. They don't get the opportunity unless we go up to them and approach them to tell us yes or no. You know what I'm saying? Like, we give them that opportunity. Like, motherfuckers look at the whole situation wrong. Like, that's the beauty and code approach. We give them that opportunity. Imagine if nobody fucking approached them. They would have no opportunities to choose or whatever the fuck they talking about, because ain't nobody approaching them.
Facts. And that term, it's so funny how that term, the origin of it came from the P, and now it's used in this dynamic. The whole term of choosing signals, you guys need to really do your research. It has nothing to do with the baseline stuff that we're talking about here.
Right.
Like, it came from a true hoe choosing on the pimp. She had to pay a choosing fee, and she got to do a whole more work other than just looking. It's a difference between a girl just noticing you, looking at you, and a choosing signal. Those are two different worlds. She's really just looking at you, bro. That's it.
You can mistake it for a fucking choosing signal. Like, you can think that's like she could just be looking at you just to fucking look at you. You could just literally mistake it for a fucking choosing signal. So basically, you just code approach because she wasn't even probably fucking choosing you.
And in reality, that's all she's doing. Like, women aren't thinking, I'm showing him choosing signals. Women are thinking, oh, he looks interesting. Let me look at him. That's it. Like, you have to know how to do the approach, bro. That's all there is to it.
And on top of that, like, even if she think you look good, or not even that she think you look good, like, looking good to a woman is a small percentage of the fucking pie. You know what I'm saying? So even if she think you look good, she really don't give a fuck. Like, she could think you look good and still not even want you. I had bitches who told me that I was cute to my face, and I'm like, yo, let me get your number. Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, yeah,
Bitch,
yeah.
fuck you mean? Like, what
Facts.
you mean, yo? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stupid shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah, the truth signal in reality, bro, it's hurting y'all more than it's helping y'all. If you see a woman and you want to talk to her, just go do that. You'll feel better even if she does reject you because you at least went out and took action. You went for what you want.
Facts.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see y'all, man. I see everybody up in this thing. Um, what Jack says, what are your thoughts about public sex?
I'll get to that. Fuck, I'll get to that anywhere, anytime, any month, any fucking place. You feel me? I mean, the thing is though, you don't want to get caught doing this shit because you could. I just found out that you could possibly be registered as a sex offender for getting caught having sex in public.
Yeah,
you
you
know what I'm saying?
you can if you get caught peeing outside. That's how real
Even
it
that.
got.
It's fucking crazy. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I mean, be careful. I mean, like I said, don't be in jail talking about some BBZ and fucking if Instagram actually talking about some go have sex in public and shit. You on the sex offender list, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and keep in mind, I mean, that's something that can happen, but in reality, you got to be all the way comfortable with it as a guy. Like, I know some guys are scared to smash a chick in their car because they don't have tint and they're worried that someone's going to see their ass on the fucking window and shit. So if you ain't comfortable with the shit, bro, it probably ain't gonna happen. But keep in mind, when it comes to women, if you're okay with it, they're most likely gonna be okay with it as well. But as we said, be careful with that shit. Don't go out just trying to get that. In the most sense, it's it's risky, and I don't know. I would say the cons definitely outweigh the pros, but it has happened and it is possible.
Right.
I'll tell you that. Uh Here we go already. Money Mike, do y'all agree semen retention gives you big dick energy to women? And what defines this energy? I don't know where you got that term, but go ahead, bro.
I don't know, yo. See that? I'm not on that semen retention shit. I'm not holding my nut for nobody, yo. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see. I'm with the no fap and the no porn shit. You know what I'm saying? But that semen retention shit, I don't really. That shit, I don't know, man. That shit ain't. I'm not with the propaganda shit. You feel me? So
yeah.
If it works for you, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like it worked for you, but me personally, I don't really care for that semen retention shit. That's just me.
Facts. And it's like it's crazy how so many men are just getting they're getting brainwashed, they're getting confused. Like when you're talking about big D energy, I'm guessing you listen to Casey, and shout out to Casey Xander, but bro, like funny enough, even if you had the energy, if your shit ain't packing like that, then what? So don't even worry about that type of stuff, bro. Like semen retention, it has its benefits. Some people, I mean, it's so many people talking about the benefits of it, but then again, there's people who never even heard of that shit and they're still getting results. So I definitely think it depends on who you are as a man. And if you feel like it helps you, go for it. But in reality, don't let just random people that you've never met on the internet tell you what you should do with your dick. I think that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's Like I hope y'all not using it as a thing to get women. I hope that's not what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hope y'all not. If you doing it to do it, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it because you think bitches gonna just start coming out of nowhere. I don't know why motherfuckers always think it's this magic pill for bitches to just start coming out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't care if you're not beating your fucking wood. They don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm
saying? They're not asking that on the first date type shit. And shout out to Coach EO. He said it best. He was like, I mean, you can hold your nut as long as you want. Your body naturally is meant to produce semen. So if you go for like 3 weeks or maybe even a month or something, you're gonna have a wet dream anyway. It just all depends on how you use it, bro. And like you said, it can be like for discipline or for something like that. But in reality, bros, I mean, you shouldn't have another man tell you what to do with your dick. That's the weirdest thing to me. So with this COVID stuff going on, do you think that it has helped the dating game or hurt the dating game?
Shit. I'ma probably say I don't know, cause like I didn't really see a difference, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I really didn't see a big difference. Instead of like code approaching, I see a difference now. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it helped the game more if you're good online dating. Now, if you're not good on online dating, it fucked the game for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it depends on if you are good with online dating or if you're not good with online dating. Because if you're not good with the online dating, you're fucked. You know what I'm saying? But if you're good with online dating, it probably helps you. So in that aspect, that's what I'm gonna say. It's not really a good or a bad. It's not really black and white to me. You know.
Facts, facts. So for a guy who would say, "Well, damn, online dating, that's all I got. I'm fucked up." What advice would you give to him?
You said for a guy who said that
That he's not that guy when it comes to online dating. He doesn't know how to get matches or slide in DMs. What advice would you give him?
you know that's a great question because I would just have like I would just have to tell him he needs to just you know what I'm saying figure it out because it's almost like it's almost not going nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't going nowhere for no time soon almost. So like you're gonna have to figure some shit out. You're gonna have to fucking figure this shit out. Like you're gonna have to play the fucking up. You're gonna have to be more hip on fucking line. This is the world now, y'all. This is the fucking world, y'all. So y'all gonna have to figure that shit the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I'm a monster online dating. I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know exactly how to fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? And most guys who are not good with online dating is because they don't even know what they're doing online. Like I have guys coming to me and saying like, "Yo, man, let's go talk to this girl. She just left me on red." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Okay, well, what the fuck did you say to her?" He like, "Oh yeah, I just asked her what she doing. How was her day?" I'm like, "Shit, I see you deserve to get left on red, motherfucker." You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah, and I mean my whole take on that is when it come to online dating, bros, like it's definitely more men on dating websites than women.
Mm-hmm.
So women are getting hit up constantly. What are you doing to stand out? What is your profile saying about you that's going to make her want to swipe right to you?
Right.
What is your Instagram saying? Facebook, Snapchat, whatever y'all are using, what is making you stand out for one? For two, I would recommend that you use online dating for what it is, but they still haven't made a way for you to get pussy online. So learn how to meet women in real life. That's going to be your best bet. Because typically when you meet a chick online, you're trying to link with her in person anyway. You're trying to fuck a chick in person anyway. So, that's what I say. It's a tool, it's a benefit, and you can get a lot of results from it if you're good at it. But I wouldn't dwell on it if it's not popping off for you because keep in mind the competition online compared to the competition of a guy who can actually approach a woman in real life is super different.
Right.
Like online, you're competing with literally thousands. In real life, I don't know about you, but I rarely see guys approach women in real life, especially with the COVID and shit like that. So you're really standing out a lot more than you would, even if your profile is popping online.
Yeah.
You just got to get out the house. That's it.
And for the guys who probably ain't having good results online, the best thing I could tell y'all is that these bitches online are not really that cute.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all right now, man, I've been disappointed so many fucking times, dog. So many fucking times, y'all.
Yeah.
You would see how they act and shit, and you see these motherfucking big horse elephant looking bitches. Oh man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's real talk, bro. Like
you know what I'm saying? Y'all better be fucking careful, dog, because them bitches is not the bitches who got all the filters on their pictures. Yep. Uh-huh.
That's real shit, bro. Because typically they're like it's usually 2 below whatever you see online.
And I always say go down 2. I'm like, if she 8 on there, she's probably a fucking 6, bro. Especially if she got makeup and a filter on. That's a cheat code, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you'll never know until you see her in person. And she'll believe what she looks like online is what she looks like in person. So she'll still carry that attitude about her.
Facts.
And that's the thing when you meet in real life, for the most part, it gets tricky out here nowadays, but for the most part, you see what you get in real life. Mm-hmm. So if she's attractive in real life, okay, that's really her for the most part. If she ain't got too much makeup on.
Right.
So what personality traits would you say a man needs to be successful with women?
The number one is like assertiveness. Like you have to have some type of assertiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be able to tell a woman exactly what the fuck you want. Like,
Yeah.
and like I'm not saying be aggressive, but you need to be able to communicate to her thoroughly what you want and what you need from her. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
The next one I say is probably let me see off the top of my head, because now I'm trying to think of like the traits that I have. You know what I'm saying? Like that like that a lot of women like. Um, what else would I say? I'll probably say assertiveness. Uh,
Would you say that there needs to be a certain type of look? Because I think so many guys think, oh, well, I don't look like this, so women won't like me. That's not a personality, but would you throw that in there as well?
looks.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, because looks is very looks is very subjective. So like a lot of
Right.
guys think that you need to have like a face, like your face needs to be sexy or whatever. So like you need to be sexy in the face, which is completely not true. Like I literally just told you
At all.
early in the fucking joint that women would call me cute, women would call me sexy, all of it, and bitches would still not give me their number, or even if they did give me their number, they still was playing games. So I wouldn't even
Yeah.
say it's a look. It's really just about your behavior at the end of the fucking day, dog. And it's hard for me to come up with like personality traits and shit like that, because like it's like that. That's subjective too. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't like it's like I don't want you guys to just think that if I tell you that you just get these three personality traits that you just gonna be fucking good. You know what I'm saying? But honestly,
Yeah.
you gotta have confidence though. You have to have confidence, dog. You have to have fucking confidence, and you have to have a mouthpiece. Those is really the two fucking personality traits. Even if they are they even personality traits, I don't know. But those are the two
Yeah.
fucking personality traits that you really mostly need. It's confidence, because you need the confidence to be able to go talk to the bitch, and the mouthpiece. You need the mouthpiece to get the fucking panties off. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Facts.
really all you need. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Now let me ask you this, kind of going on what you just said. Which one do you think is more beneficial? To know how to lay pipe correctly or to have her mind?
Her mind. Come on. You gotta have her mind. You got. Well, I think I lay pipe with some bitches, and I still ain't heard from the bitch. I'm like, shit, I fucked the dog shit out
Yeah,
that bitch. But
yeah.
because you know what I'm saying. But because she just saw me as just this sex toy, she ain't, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It was just she just needed that for the night, I guess. You know what I'm saying. I ain't cry about the shit, but if you got her mind, she gonna always come back.
Facts. Yeah. Cause,
Always
cause that's the
come back. Always come back. She gonna do whatever you say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because so many guys can smash her, but only a few are gonna have her mind. And it's not like,
Right.
oh, I have her mind. She knows my favorite color. No, it's deeper than that. Like she gotta really
Wait.
be wrapped around you to a point to where she can go. Yeah, I'm not saying that you guys should do this, but she could go step out. But that guy she steps out with, he don't have her mind, so she'll still do
Mm-hmm.
whatever for you type shit. Like she'll answer the phone at 3 a.m. and call AAA if your tire's fucked up and all type of stuff.
Like just do shit. Like y'all don't know what it's like to have a bitch mind. Oh man, it's
Oh yeah, yeah.
you would never even think of the shit. You would never even believe the shit that some of these bitches will do when you have their mind. They fall in love with you and you have their fucking mind. You would not believe these bitches will shoot for you if
Oh
you
yeah,
have their
yeah.
fucking mind, bro.
Facts. Yeah, it
I'm
can it
telling
can
you,
get
bro.
scary.
I'm
Yeah, it'll
telling
scare the
you.
shit out of some of
But
y'all. Facts.
it's a curse and a blessing it's a blessing and a curse at the same time, though.
Nah, real shit. Mars is dope. I see you. I see you, bro.
That was good.
Money Mike. All right. He says, my girl asked me to run a train with her at the party, and I did it, but I wasn't trying to check her. What would y'all have done at the party if you were me? Are you saying you ran? I mean, I know what a train means, but at least where I'm from, it means that you and another guy were smashing your girl.
Yeah,
A
you got to be a
threesome.
little bit more specific on that one.
Yeah,
I hope. And you said that's your girl. Are y'all even into that shit? Like, are you like
yeah,
poly and all that shit? Now, if you into that shit, that's different. But if you're not even into that shit, and she comfortable with asking you some shit like that, that's a fucking problem.
And he said he did it. So, but you talking about you want to check her? You probably need to check yourself, bro. Like
No,
if you're if your girl is like convincing you to do some shit that you didn't want to do, it don't even seem like she convinced. She just asked, and just because it's your girl, you're like, okay, let's run it. Like, and it was at a party. What kind of party was it? Well, all right,
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. That's why I'm asking. Like, yo, what's the backstory behind? Like, are y'all even like I said, are y'all in poly, like, you know, or polygamy and shit like that? Is y'all into that shit or something like that?
yeah,
And why would you have to check her if you already fucking, you know what I'm saying? You already did it. You feel me?
yeah, yeah. He's like, I wasn't trying to check her. What would y'all? All right. Anyways, yeah, just give us some more details on that. Um, Nolan says, y'all slide in the DMs. What's your thoughts on sliding into a DM?
Hey man, I mean, I remember I said something about not sliding in the fucking DMs, but like I said, I have a whole different mindset about that shit now. Me
Mhm.
personally, I don't really slide that much into DMs and shit like that. But you, if you want to, you can slide in the fucking DM. Like what the fuck is you scared of? Her not saying nothing back? What?
Yeah,
Okay, her calling you thirsty? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so what?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I slide in the DMs.
Hmm.
You feel me? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and like I said, it all depends on your bait. It all depends on how your profile is set up, how you carry yourself, what kind of stories you're posting. And the thing about the DM, like I've done it before myself. I've had some success to it, but honestly, just me personally, it's more of just nothing really happening compared to chicks. Like, oh yeah, thanks for sliding in my DM. Because guys, online it's the whole world.
Right.
When it comes to real life, when it comes to an approach in person, it's you and her type shit.
Right.
So you can do that. You can definitely try it out. You can put yourself out there, but it all depends, bro. Like
Right.
it all depends on how you feeling and how you present yourself.
Facts.
Muhammad had a really good question: body language or mouthpiece?
Ooh, that's a good one. Cause what would you say on this one?
I would say mouthpiece.
Mouthpiece.
Because I feel like if you got a mouthpiece, you can talk your way into anything. You can have the most best body language ever. When has there anyone ever complimented you on your body language? That's like a, you know what I'm saying? That's like a subtle thing that people notice. They feel that energy from your body language, but like you could literally have one eye, have a shoulder that's hunched over like this forever. But if you got a mouthpiece, you can still pull stuff off. Body language, like I said, it's important. It matters. It can help, but I would pick mouthpiece if I had to pick one. Like if I had a choice of one of them.
Ah man, I don't even know because like when the thing is without the body language, like if you slopped over or something like that, and you just talking like no, I don't feel like anybody will take you seriously when you got poor body language. But then again, like you said, mouthpiece, you can talk anybody into anything. All you got to do is just get somebody to be able to just listen to you. So you know what? I'm gonna go with mouthpiece because all you have to do is just get a motherfucker to listen. Now, with a poor body language, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah,
and that's
I'm gonna just go with mouthpiece.
and funny enough, like the reason I would even say mouthpiece with so much confidence is because you guys can, of course, after this live stream, type in some type of pranks or some type of skits. Like you'll see dudes approaching women in a wheelchair. You'll see dudes approaching women while they acting like they're blind. You'll see dudes, and you guys think these are pranks, but in reality, it's game inside of this. They have mouthpiece as well. Like you'll see guys approaching women on skates and all type of stuff on YouTube. So
Yeah,
really that's what gave me the mindset that code approach and game in general can work. Like I started getting these terms later on, but it was a YouTube group called Simple Pickup. I seen them years ago. They used to approach women with like ice cream on their face and all type of crap, and they were still getting results. I was like, oh
right,
damn, okay, yeah, like
exactly.
that mouthpiece, it matters because you can turn, you know.
Facts.
So how would you properly check a woman? Like if she got out of line, what would you say is a proper way to check her?
Ooh, that's a great ass question. See the thing about with checking a woman, I rather tell a motherfucker how to not the prop like the wrong way to check a woman. Like the wrong way is to get all in your fucking feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? So and it depends on what the fuck she did. You know what I'm saying? Like if she's being disrespectful, my way of how I check a woman is I always let her know that she can go. You know what I'm saying? Like, let her know that you can fucking leave. You feel me? Especially if she's being disrespectful. Like, I always keep the door open for bitches. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's the best way you're gonna be able to check a woman. Like, because what the fuck you gonna say if she disrespecting you? Like, what's you gonna say that's gonna make her fucking all of a sudden respect you again or whatever? If she's disrespecting you, there's nothing that you gonna say. Like, when have you ever heard a woman say, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you're right, you're right. You know what I'm saying? So the best way to check a woman, like when you out of option, you don't know what to do, just tell her, yo, you can go home, you can leave. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way. Walk away.
Facts. Yeah, I mean, and you know, it's multiple ways to do it. I know that's kind of a trick question because you know sometimes I can check some of my women just by looking at them a certain way. I ain't even got to say shit.
Right.
I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying? I just look at like they know what time it is, or it could be as simple as you know verbally in the most calmest way saying, "Hey, you know, don't do that no more. I don't want to ever do that again."
You know what?
So,
I'm glad you said that. It's really just basically letting her know that she ain't got to step all over you. Like you can just say something. You don't have to be aggressive with it. You don't have to be. It's just more likely just saying something that's just bothering you. You know what I'm saying? It's something that just bothers you. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't. It's just saying it. You know what I'm saying? Like you see her text on her phone, just like, "Hey yo, what's up?" You know what I'm saying? Like you bored over here? You feel me? It's just about really just saying. You know what I'm saying? Just say it, cause some motherfuckers be, you know, it's crazy, cause motherfuckers be scared to just say some shit like that. I be telling motherfuckers, like, yo, bro, you don't have, when you check somebody, you don't have to be aggressive about it. You don't have to be very confrontational about it. You just have to say, you just bring it to their attention that you're not fucking with that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
That's it. Well, that's it, bro. Real talk. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever been in love before?
Of course.
Okay. So, what is more important to you, money or love?
Money. No fucking love, man. So when you become smart, you say some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Money is way more important to me than no fucking love, because love don't pay no damn bills. Love don't, you know what I'm saying? Love is just a feeling, man. That shit come and go. You know what I'm saying? Money come and go too, but you know what I'm saying? That shit gonna throw you more farther than no fucking love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. What do you think is more important to women? Love or attention?
Love. Love is way more important to a woman than attention. Because let's put it like this: if a fat motherfucker is giving her all the attention she wants, she don't give a fuck. But like if it's a guy that she loves that's giving her attention, that attention means that much more. Like she loves it. So I'm gonna say love. Women are damn near hardwired to find love. That's why they so damn emotional and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to love somebody and shit like that and be stupid and all the other shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts. Well, let me go back to the question we just did. With the love and money thing. What are your thoughts on money? Like, what do you believe money is?
Money, I believe money is a tool. You know what I'm saying? Money is also like, it's a tool and it's an energy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, to me, it's, how do I explain? Like, what do you like? Okay, let me ask you this. Like, what do you mean? Like, what is money to me though? Like specifically,
like how you were able to, I guess, describe love. You kind of said it's a feeling. It comes and goes. You know, it's just a thing that sometimes people will think they're in love and they don't even, you know, it's like a term. It's just like a Western term that people use when it typically a lot of people are in lust. You know, they just love that. So what would you say like your definition of money is? Like your definition, not typically what the world would say.
My definition. That's actually a great fucking question. I actually don't even have the answer to that shit right now off the top of my head. But my definition probably with money would be like just generational wealth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's probably what my definition of money is. Like just off the top of my head, without even thinking about it. It's just like I said, it's just a tool to be able to do whatever the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? To have a abundance of things. You know what I'm saying? To gain resources. You know what I'm saying? To be comfortable. You know, so that's really like that's probably my biggest. That's my definition. Just abundance. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, that
Abundance.
makes sense. Looks like Muhammad had a question. He said, "Advice for not caring about first impression." What do you think, bro?
I mean, see, the thing is, for you to care about a first impression is because you're looking for an outcome. I don't give a fuck about an outcome. You need to stop caring if they like you or if they don't like you. That's more of what
Yeah,
that's about. Like you could damn near say whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're not hoping for a fucking outcome. You know what I'm saying? So say okay, like say you going up to a girl and you about to say well, let's say you gonna say I want to have sex with you. You can't care if that bitch say no or yes. You can't care. You can't even care if she says yes. You know
real
what I'm saying? You
talk.
just go up to her and I want to have sex with you. You can't give a fuck if she even. You can't even care if she doesn't respond. You like I just
Yeah,
want to say that to her. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like it just that's just the type of mindset you gotta have.
yeah. And real talk, like funny enough, and I mean I've had this happen to me on online dating apps and anything. Women will agree to all that. They'll agree to yeah, we finna fuck, blah blah blah. But then when they come over, it's a totally different vibe. It's a totally different energy.
Right.
So keep this in mind, guys. And I say this a lot, like on Patreon and stuff like that. You're never in there until you're in there. So don't ever like try to screenshot and send it to all your boys. Yeah, I'm finna fuck this chick, blah blah blah. You're never in the pussy until you're in the pussy.
That's a fact, yo. I fucked up so many times with that shit,
Yeah,
man. Oh man, I learned my lesson though. I don't do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Until
yeah,
after I got my nut off, I ain't saying nothing to nobody about this shit because I know how fickle these motherfucking bitches is. You know what I'm saying?
facts, facts. And then sometimes women like to play game with men. Like
Man.
they'll have you thinking, oh yeah, yeah, I'm down for you. Yeah, all that. She ain't talking about shit.
Yo,
So
so let me say this. Out of 100 bitches that I've matched with on Tinder, I've got at least 15 of those bitches to say they would have sex with me. Guess how many that I had sex with?
I would think probably 3 to 5.
Man, one.
Damn.
That's how fucking fickle.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how many of them y'all wouldn't even imagine how many of them will be down with that shit. Cause you know, on Tinder, I'm very, like I said, I don't give a fuck about no first impression and all that other shit. I don't care if the bitch say yes or no. I'm like, you can unmatch me, you know what I'm saying? If you're not fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's fine. You feel me? So
Real shit. And then to go back to his question in a sense, like when it comes to first impression, it all depends, bro. Like everything depends on the circumstance and the situation
right.
because like you're saying how to not care about first impression. It matters if you're going for a job interview.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly. Like I
that's
hate
it.
generalizing
Yeah.
shit. You feel me? Don't
When,
go to
when,
a fucking job and be like, yo, give me the fucking job. And now like that's stupid. You feel me?
yeah, exactly. Like y'all niggas hiring, like this shit matters. Bro. And even when it comes to women, you know, you don't care too much about the outcome, but you still want to have the mindset that you are trying to get results. Like
Right, right,
don't
right,
take our message wrong to when we would tell you guys like, fuck that because we still want you guys to have results,
right,
but you shouldn't care if she comes through or not. You
right.
should want her to, but you shouldn't care if it don't happen.
Right, right, right. It
Whatever.
shouldn't hurt. It shouldn't hurt your fucking soul that it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But you should
And
still game plan. You should still, you know what I'm saying, work on your skill set and shit like that. But you shouldn't care if it worked. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
almost. It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah. And to go a little deeper, I think it might be a fear of approaching, bro. You got to approach, like you got. What? Let me ask you this though. What are your thoughts on rejection? Because that's really what they're scared of. It's not even too much to approach. It's just if I get rejected.
See, my thoughts on rejecting is that you need to get rejected a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like you really need to get fucking rejected. Like that shit needs to be something like walking. Like you just used to you need to get used to that shit, yo. You really fucking do. Because I've even seen with myself, if I stop getting rejected at a certain amount of time, then rejection it end up going on a pedestal again. Like, oh fuck, I gotta go back through this shit again. Like that's why like you didn't need to be getting rejected every fucking day. Every fucking day. You need to be that shit should be just a part of your damn day, getting rejected. Cause that's the only way you can get out of that being scared of rejection shit, man. That shit is
Facts. And the thing is, you'll get rejected in life all the time.
all the
Like
fucking time.
it's not just women. Like every job, every situation is not gonna come through like you want it to. But if you're okay with it, you don't aim for it, but if you're able to deal with it, that's what's going to truly build the confidence because you don't even put all your eggs into this approach or into this opportunity. It's like if it
Right.
falls through, it falls through. If not, cool. But as a
Facts.
man, you got to be able to accept rejection. Advice they give you.
Right.
Everybody who's truly applying game has been rejected.
Facts.
Um, OG Devo says, I think my supervisor's trying to fuck me. What's your thoughts? What do you
Yo, I don't know
why
why.
do
I
you
don't know
think?
why. Everybody always come to me with bitches at work. You know what I'm saying? Like I would think thinking you at work.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to even, you know what I'm saying, jeopardize that? Now, to be honest, what I can tell you is if you care about that fucking job, leave your fucking supervisor alone. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. But if you really don't give a fuck about the job, all by means, then try to fuck the bitch. You get what I'm saying? But be careful,
yeah,
dog, because you know all that other shit that could possibly happen. But
yeah, facts. And I've done it. I've done it plenty of times before, like just fucking with chicks at work, whether it's the supervisor, the manager, all that. I feel like the cons always overweigh the pros. The
yeah,
best pro is you got some pussy and from a woman that you're gonna see a lot if you're
every
working a
fucking
lot.
day now. You know what I'm saying? Every other
Yeah,
fucking day or whatever. You feel me? So you need
exactly.
to really think about that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the cons are, I mean, it's plenty of cons, but one of the main ones is that, I mean, you understand female nature, OG Devil. I know you've been on my channel and all that good stuff for a minute, so you understand the game, bro. But one thing you may not understand is that it's not typically just fucking for most women. You know,
Yeah.
it's going to be deeper than that. Feelings will get involved. You know, like
Even if it
especially if
start
you,
out like that. Even if it start out
yeah,
like that.
facts. So I would play it smart, bro. I would play it smart. I wouldn't say yes or no to this. It's up to you. But I mean, you hear it all the time, not even just from us, from other people in this atmosphere of YouTube saying it's not the best bet to fuck with a woman at work because it's
Facts.
really not. I don't think all of us would lie to you about that.
Facts.
But it's up to you though. So are you more of a act right then and there, or are you more calculated with what you do?
What do you mean? Like be like with women?
Let's say with women, but just also in life in general. Like, I mean, even your YouTube channel
I'm
and
gonna
just
act,
the
yeah.
way you move.
I don't, I don't know, cause like I'm real balanced with it. Like it's certain shit that I could just act right then and there, and then it's other shit that I'm just more calculated on. So like I'm not really, it's not that I lean to the left or I lean to the right. That's really all
Uh,
about the circumstances, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like okay, let's talk about Tinder. I act right then and there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And like the bitch, I'm like, okay, this is what it is. Like the first fucking message almost. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I get
yeah,
straight to the fucking point, you know what I'm saying? But
thanks.
like saying if it's business or some shit like that. Well, depending on the business, I'm more a little bit more calculated because you know they come with a lot of risk and shit like that. Money involved, you know, with money. I'm more calculated. You feel me? So it's really just it just depends on the circumstance.
Facts. Okay. Um, I mean, you said something there. You made a good point. If we touch on business for a minute, do you think that it's better off to have multiple businesses or have one business with multiple sources within that one business?
Honestly, I say multiple businesses. I like to diversify my portfolio. Like I like to have
Okay.
things coming from all directions because the one thing, like if that one business closed down, I'm fucked. You feel what I'm saying? So
Facts. Yeah.
I believe in just diversifying the portfolio. Like I think that's kind of crazy to just have one just portfolio or just one business.
Real talk.
So
Real talk. So what is your definition of a CEO?
our definition of CEO, that's just a person who runs shit but does not do the leg work. That's the
Mm,
person who just makes the big decisions, but he doesn't do none of the leg work and shit like that.
yeah.
That's probably my definition of a CEO.
Like, that's real shit. I agree with that. Like the CEO, he's the energy, like he's the source of the company, he's the face, he's the one that they would talk about when they're talking about the company. But in
Right.
reality, it's all ran under him, but he's not the one washing the cars as well. He might have done it before because I think he would need to teach someone else how to.
Right.
But yeah, like you said, it's definitely the source. We were having this discussion on my live stream. I had actually text you a while ago. It was a
Right.
couple days ago, but the topic was: do you think that men and women can be friends?
I think, see, like I said, it's another thing. I think a man and a woman can be friends if the man is not sexually attracted to the woman. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if the man does not like this woman, he could possibly be her friend. But then again, what the fuck? Why would you want to be friends with a woman? What the fuck y'all gonna talk about? You know what I'm saying? Like, even
Yeah,
if it's ugly, what the fuck? What do you know what I'm saying? Or unless she's a stud, per se, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
but that's the only way. Now, if the man is sexually attracted to this woman and she's not sexually attracted to him, no, not at all. Like, that's you just playing with, you just teasing yourself. Now, if y'all both sexually attracted to each other, y'all not gonna be fucking friends anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna be friends with benefits, but then again, we know
yeah,
how women are. You feel me?
yeah.
So,
That's different. Yeah, that's a different vibe.
yeah. And
Now,
I know how some of you guys are too. You know, so you feel me?
facts. Now you'll have some guys. I know Alfie had chimed in on the panel, and they'll say there's more benefits. Like you can be friends with women,
Mm-hmm.
and there's more benefits to being friends with them at times than niggas, because we all know niggas be hating. You know what I mean? Like
Right,
niggas
right, right.
and all that shit. So even let's say she is kind of attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's still possible, or are you like nah?
If she's like I've seen women, I've actually seen women that I was attracted to, but I didn't really want them neither. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really couldn't. I could care less if I fucked that girl or anything. So yeah, in that sense, yeah, you could be. You could still be that girlfriend, because especially if she's attractive and you're not sexually attracted to her, or you wouldn't care to fuck her. You could fuck one of her friends or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm
Real
saying?
shit.
Just some other
Hey,
shit, but.
yeah.
But I don't
Yeah,
really. It's not a lot of situations. It's very rare. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, being an
yeah.
attractive girl and not wanting to fuck her. That's very rare.
That's very rare. It's like going against your almost whole everything as a man, because she's going to catch you looking at her ass.
Yeah,
Like it's
exactly.
rare that you just gonna be chilling at her house. She ain't got no bra on, her nipples hard as fuck, and you
It's
don't
just
pay
it's
attention.
just the nature, just the Mother Nature being right there. Y'all gonna be biased, flirting and shit. Like it end up turning into something. Like, I don't, and women, yeah.
Facts. Muhammad says, if you're dealing with a bitch who's masculine, would y'all say she doesn't or she don't deserve foreplay?
I don't deal with masculine bitches, so
I
I
was
don't.
just gonna say that.
I couldn't even tell you no shit like
I
that.
was just gonna say
Yo,
that shit.
the thing
Like
about it
what?
is the thing about it is a bitch either submit or she's out of there. Either not even submit. Like, she either acts like a fucking woman or she's out of there. Either, like, I don't even give a bitch the choice to be masculine. Like, I've had masculine bitches, but they don't act masculine towards me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they calm that shit the fuck down, or they know they getting the fucking boot. I don't play none of that shit. Like, I don't give women
Yeah,
that option to even be masculine.
yeah. Before even getting to the foreplay, you need to get her to work on her attitude, get her to work on her energy. If
No
she's
kidding.
giving you masculine vibes, she don't deserve shit. She don't even deserve your presence, bro.
Facts. That's a fact.
Mr. Man in Action, that bitch bad though. She definitely giving me fuck me vibes. Devo,
All
you
right,
know
well,
you.
lose your fucking job then, man. Go ahead and get fired when your ass don't give her no dick or some shit,
Yeah.
then.
And then you talking about vibes. Like I will say this now. I'll say this. It's 2020. Women got their ass out. They got their OnlyFans. They take pride in sucking up a whole NBA team. They'll throw it out there. So I'm telling you, bro. If she really, really, really is fucking with you, how you're painting it, it ain't gonna even be no vibe. It's gonna be her like really initiating that shit. Like
Mhm.
not really like unzipping your pants and sucking your dick in the middle of break, but if she really wants it, bro, you'll know. Like you
She'll be
wouldn't even have
moving
to ask
forward,
us.
like
Yeah,
she'll be helping you move forward with the shit. Like, she will be giving you, like, if you didn't pick up on it by now, like, or if you just was just bad at reading, and she probably already tried to move forward with it and you just missed it. I don't know, but what is fuck me vibe? Okay, let me ask you this. Give me an example of her giving you fuck me vibes.
yeah. Because it depending on where you work and depending on the environment, and especially if she's a supervisor and she's somewhat attractive, because you know how women are when they have power. she could just be a slut.
Right.
With all the respect of that word and of her and of you as well, bro. Like she could just be one of them chicks that just likes to fuck with niggas.
Right.
So it all depends. Like I know your situation is different, Devo, but oh, he said she gave me her number. Well, I didn't have plenty of women give me their number and ain't shit happened after that.
Facts.
That I've worked with and all type of shit. It just all depends, bro. Like it all depends on how you want to play it. Like if you want to go for it, go for it. Let us know how it goes.
Right.
But just understand it's deeper when you're fucking with a chick at work than you just getting your nut off and then being like, all right, appreciate it.
Right. Because you
And
gotta
you
see
work at
this bitch.
UPS?
You gotta see this bitch every fucking other day now. Like that's in a relationship now. Now you can't fucking you can't really talk to bitches at the fucking the store no more that you work at, or you can't talk to other fucking joints because she's your fucking supervisor.
And you work at UPS, bro. I used to work at UPS. It's nothing majority but men that work at UPS. So she might be one of those that be sucking up all the package drivers and all that good stuff. But in reality, I mean, just play it how you want, bro. She's probably one of those girls at the front desk that's, a little flirty or whatever. But it's up to you, bro. Muhammad said, so what traits is a no-go? And you guys can drop your questions up in here. We're gonna go for a little while longer and then we're gonna get up out of here. But you guys feel free to hit that super chat. Feel free to, drop your questions up in here and we'll definitely answer those questions while we're in this thing.
Now what he say? He said
He said, what traits? Yeah.
And man, it's so many fucking traits that's a no-go. Neediness is probably the biggest fucking trait that's really a no-go. You know what I'm saying? Like a needy energy, just needy behavior, just feminine, passive aggressive is a no-go. A no fucking go, because women are passive aggressive. So the opposite of passive aggressive is assertiveness. So if you're being fucking passive aggressive, a woman can't respect you because you're acting like a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? So that's a fucking no-go. And a lot of guys are passive aggressive. Like some guys be scared that they be trying to beat around the bush, like they want to fuck a girl. Like, oh no, we just going back to the crib to just chill out and not do nothing. Man, look, yo, I'm gonna tell her, like, man, we ain't going back to just look at each other in our fucking face. You know what I'm saying? Like we know what we about to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got passive aggressive, neediness. What else would you say to add on to that?
When it comes to a no-go, bro, I think as young as like ever, when we were young kids, we knew what was right and what was wrong. Mm-hmm. And as we got older and we got on this side of YouTube, you have multiple men telling you what to do with women and what not to do with women. Of course, this is our experience. This is what we take on it. But if you keep hearing motherfuckers say, don't do this, like when it comes to triple texting, when it comes to giving her all sorts of flowers and this extreme validation, the stuff that you're not supposed to do, that it's not going to get you a good result, that's the no-go.
Yeah. Don't be a fucking people pleaser. Yeah, people pleaser, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just named 3 off the bat. So neediness, passive aggressiveness, and a pleaser. Those are the 3 no-goes that you can take right now.
Facts. He said, so y'all agree since everyone is different, a no-go trait should just be if you don't like her personality, drop her. I don't know if we necessarily said that. I mean, her personality does matter, but I know some chicks who had shitty personalities and I still fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like their personality wasn't the best to me. So, Muhammad, I think it just all depends, bro. Like, just worry about yourself when it comes to this type of stuff. Worry about your personality and the no-goes for you. And when it comes to no-go traits for women, it all depends on what you allow. The number one thing I would say you shouldn't allow is disrespect.
Right.
Word. So I guess we reaching up on the hour. I know you got things to do, and like I said, I'm gonna be stepping out a little later. Let me ask you this though: what would you say you're most proudest of?
What am I most proudest of?
Mm-hmm.
Man, shit, my YouTube, man, because I didn't. I didn't think that shit would just start hitting like how I hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I knew it would hit. but I didn't know how fast. I didn't think it would hit as fast as it would fucking hit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it's
I'm
crazy.
most proud of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud. I'm proud of me, man. I'm proud of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of my hustle. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
but you know, I know I probably got some of my subscribers on here. They probably like, nigga, you ain't posting 4 fucking weeks, you piece of shit. But you know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all why not. You know, because it ain't. I didn't just not post for no fucking reason because I'm lazy or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm gonna definitely explain myself on why I ain't been fucking posting. But
Facts.
yeah,
Yeah. And the channel is a grind, bro. I got a good feeling about your channel. The main reason is because you're bringing something different. You know what I mean? Like at some point, sitting in a chair, sitting in your room or whatever, and just talking in front of the camera, that shit can get old, especially if you're not even saying nothing different. You
right,
know, a
right,
lot of people
exactly,
are saying the same shit in this
exactly.
side of YouTube we're on. So
Yeah.
I think you froze up for a minute. What you were saying?
No, I was just agreeing with what you were saying.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I got a good feeling about your channel, bro. Especially when when you get back up and running, get everything fixed. It's only up from here, bro. You know what I
Right,
mean?
facts.
Just continue to do what you're doing, man. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to bro channel. It's the first link in the description, and I'm finna drop it in the chat right now. So all y'all gotta do is click on that link, hit subscribe. Did you have any final words or thoughts before we get up out of here?
Um, Man, not really, man. Just y'all boys just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying, man. Keep working on your game and shit like that. Cause if y'all want to get results, man, you gotta have game. Like we all got game. Is either your game is strong or your game is fucking weak, dog. And by your results, if you ain't fucking no pussy, you know your game is weak. So
Facts. Yeah.
get
Yeah.
y'all asses over here, man. October, I'm going to be doing free consultations, man. So y'all boys definitely better get over there, man. The month of October, I'll be doing free consultations. So y'all better take
Oh yeah.
advantage of this shit, man, while it's there.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up for real. For real. I might need to get one on some other shit, like real talk. Appreciate you for coming up in here, man. Appreciate everybody for being on the channel. Like I said,
No
y'all
doubt.
subscribe to the bro. Really, really good content in there. And
No doubt, man.
yeah. I think we're gonna get up out of here. Muhammad, I see your question, bro. I think you know the answer to most of your questions, but you would definitely love someone else's opinion. It says to avoid jealousy and not trusting wrong people. What should you keep a secret from people? We can touch on that real quick before we get up out.
He said to avoid jealousy and not trusting wrong people. What should you keep a secret from people? I don't really understand that.
Yeah. That's what I was like. I think you understand because even the way he worded that question, I think he answered it within his question. You
Like, what
already know.
should you keep a secret? Like, because then again, like, what are they jealous about? You feel me? Like, what would I be keeping the secret about? Like, y'all got to be a
Yeah.
little bit more specific with y'all questions, because everything, like yeah, one thing I noticed about a lot of y'all think everything is black and white. Not everything is black and white. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that you do for certain situations. You just have to be smart enough to know what situation it applies to. That's all that
Hey,
is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just an answer for this and not just a yes or a no for that. Like, that's not how life works, y'all. And I know that's what y'all want, but that's not how it is.
facts. Facts. And that's the thing. Like you guys gotta. I'm not saying y'all gotta throw a paragraph in the comment section, but y'all gotta remember, like, we don't know y'all. We don't know y'all context. We don't know where y'all from. We don't know where y'all coming from or what's your background. So sometimes you got to be a little more detailed, and we'll be more than willing to answer. But hey, Playboy Zay is doing those free consultations in October. I would definitely recommend all y'all hop on that. Make sure y'all hop on his channel so y'all can get more details on that. Y'all see the So Fresh So Clean merch he got on. I know he gonna be leaking that soon. So y'all just stay tuned for everything, bro. We working, man. We got some shit coming for you guys.
Definitely, man.
All right, man. Guys, remember if you do nothing, nothing will happen. So go ahead and take action now.
Facts.